to try to start the other thing too. Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hello,
Welcome in.
Woman Cheesy here. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't like to have that light thing because I notice when I rewatch it, that's like a blinding white dot.
Ooh, not friendly.
Not friendly. You're kind of like squinting your eyes just to try to see me talk.
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
So hopefully some people did see my promotion. But today we are trying to do something new, something different, something unique, which we might do more of if we could.
Yes.
Which is maybe a group watch party using a different program to watch some of the, let's say only one of the videos from yesterday. I made 2 videos yesterday. Well, more than 2, but I only count 2.
Okay.
Because the others were test streams to try to figure out if one of the other programs worked. It didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way to get a computer. I can maybe. All my family has computers, so I guess I'll have to use one of theirs.
It's okay, and I need to upgrade mine eventually anyway. So.
Yeah, the problem is mine is upgraded. It costs a lot just to get when I got it.
Yeah, well, but
more than $200. Put it that way.
Oof, I get it.
Anyway, for anyone that joins us, hello and thank you for joining us. This is I'm gonna be putting in the new intro pretty soon.
Yep.
Then right after that, I will be trying to maybe either talk or maybe just show what we are going to do with the new rave, which I might put in probably put in the comments and make it into a banner probably.
Okay.
It'll be tagged on the top.
Okay.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So, Mike did get to see the intro already because I did a test.
I think it's great. I think it's a great one.
It's pretty funny. I would have to say it's the whole next year.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this.
I like Disney vacations too. Cruising is the thing I do. Bloomin' Cheesa is my name. Comment, sub, and likes the game.
Love it.
Bloomin' Cheesa.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's great.
It's so funny. It reminds me of those commercials that you would see, like, hey, this is like the what was those car dealerships used to have them like that for a long time.
I was just thinking of one of the car commercials that
car commercial
stuck in your head, and I know which
that's
one
what
it
they're
is.
Supposed to do. It's like Bloomin' Cheesa. No, it's not stuck in your head. I'm going towards the brothers. I'm trying to get stuck in your head from Disney.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm channeling It's a Small World.
That's good.
Can be good. Some people think it's bad.
I think Small World's great in my opinion.
I don't really like it that much.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty fun intro. I do have an outro up and ready for our end of our film stream film.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try to go and get up a link from the other program and seeing if we could. I don't know what we will look like on this. I'm hopefully able to like show our faces, but
no idea.
If not, we'll be over there watching it until we come back to this stream. So leave up your StreamYard when you do this.
Now, mind you, I haven't even signed up for the new app yet, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so hopefully this works. I think you can join as a guest.
Yes. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do. Hand me the link and I can get in.
I gotta find it first.
Sure.
Okay, rave.
Okay.
A rave party. That's what it's based off of.
Okay. All right.
And then...
All right, let me do some searches.
I will do this.
You said it's rave party, right?
What?
I said, you say it's rave party, right?
It's Rave. Rave. You should be okay though. Once I push in the link, it should. When you click the link, it should allow you to sign up or join as a guest.
All right.
Right there.
I'm gonna see if it'll work on my phone, but I don't know if it will or not because I'd rather do it on my computer.
And then I will just put in. And then what I can do is I can do this. This should work. Did that okay? Comments. And it's not going to let me comment.
Uh-oh.
Banners?
Yeah, you can put it under banners.
Did that work?
Nope.
Why is it not letting me comment?
Beats me.
Right there.
No idea.
I got it.
Let me see if it's in the... There we go.
Got the comment at least. It should be a banner too, but...
Okay. All right. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it didn't work. Didn't work. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Let me try this. Oh, well, that did something. Okay.
Tell me when you see the 12 Days of Christmas logo.
Okay, hold on a second.
It doesn't matter if anyone else tries to join, but if they can, we can.
All right, hold on. Let me see if it'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
Good thing is it's only 5 minutes long.
Right, hold on. Let me see if I can get it on my phone. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me do this. Hold on.
I'm using my phone, so.
Right, I know. That's what I'm doing right now, too. Hold on.
Yeah. The cool thing is it sounds like at least we'll have the audio go up and going.
Right, hold on.
So we can talk back and forth, I guess.
See if this will do it. Okay, got it. Okay.
It's showing the 12 Days of Christmas?
Yeah, I'm seeing me to watch Fantastic Tuesday, so I'm going to open this.
Yep.
All right. Hold on one second.
I should just be able to push play.
I need to open up. I need to do stuff with my phone right now, so I'm actually downloading the app right now.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Hopefully it works.
Hopefully. Let me see. Okay. Maybe E. Okay. Okay. I need to sign up for this real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
Right. Okay, now I got to do a login link. Okay, got that. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go over here. Give me 1 second.
You're good. Once I hear it start on your side, I'll probably play mine and we can just watch it at the same time. Or it might only allow me to play it. I don't know. I have mine paused.
Okay, that's accepted. Okay. I'm going to change my avatar. Hold on a second.
You're good.
Changing this out. Okay, this is one specific picture here.
We could do this with movies too.
Right.
Which is interesting, except for Disney movies. A lot of the Disney ones are copyrighted, so we can watch Netflix on this streaming platform.
Trying to find a specific picture that I know I'm gonna use. Hold on.
Well, I made you your first one.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, you did. Okay, hold on. Yeah,
that was on. Didn't I send it to you on Instagram?
Hold on a second. Let me.
Because that should have at least your new character on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me get it. Yeah. I'll do this.
That's what I'm using. The black my one I just made was black and white.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Let me go back. Okay, let me go back.
Black and white, and then it has yellow and orange because the Chubby is yellow and orange. So.
Right. Hold on. Let me go. Okay, wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to use that. Okay. All right. I'm just going to do. That looks good. Uh-oh. Image isn't going to work. So that's not going to work. Yeah. Okay. That's not going to work. You know what? I'll just deal with that. I get that. This is not going to be easy to use. Hold on. Oh, hold on a second.
When I signed up, I used my Google,
which is
basically like my Blumenchiza
already. I know. Hold on.
It worked.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I know how to do it. Hold on. I'm going to do it this way. Okay, it's the image problem. Hold on, let's just do this. I know. Hold on a second. Let me do this. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this done.
You're good.
There we go. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm in.
Okay.
Now, I just need to figure out.
Maybe I should. I don't know if this works, but if this works on your side, you'll know.
Okay. What's your thing, Blumenchiza?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find you. Okay, I think this is you, if I'm correct.
It should show right now. No, I didn't show it shows Blumenchiza with Max. It looks like, or Goofy.
Oh, okay, because I just searched you and
I have spaces in between both of the Bloom and Chiza.
Okay.
Bloom, space.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, hold on.
Space, Chiza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Oh, there you are.
Or Pentastic Tuesday.
Yes. 12, yes, 10. I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna add you onto my list.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me. And you should have gotten a thing from me.
Yep. Accept.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. So do you want to look at Yeah, okay. Okay, so that worked.
And then just look up, well, I kind of already created the room, but...
All right, let me... Oh boy.
If not, then just look up Pentastic Tuesday.
Okay. Oh, I see
quotations, 1210. Yep.
Oh, okay, hold on a second. I'm actually playing it right now.
Okay. Let's play it both then. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I see you.
Okay, can you hear him?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I'm on this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of good pins for this.
I like that Toy Story set.
Me too.
Yeah.
The Stitch plush for this month is very interesting.
Yeah, it's a cappuccino.
Yeah. It's actually the hot chocolate.
I was thinking of Dave when I looked at that too.
So did I.
Yeah. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Not really promoted by Disney that much.
Yeah, that's true. I love the Winnie the Pooh plush.
They just released this new line.
I
Cherry.
See that. Yeah. Good collection.
Cherry sweater.
Yeah.
This was not the right one, but that's fine.
I'm just going with the first one I found, so.
Yeah. They had some artwork. Look at that Haunted Mansion.
Yes, I see that. Oh my goodness, the artwork looks beautiful.
Goofy. I love
that would be for you. That would be
he fits really well with me.
Yeah.
This was the first one I made.
I think it's great.
I was going to try to show the second one, but...
Yeah.
Shoot.
There's a lot of good merch out this time.
Yeah, this is all with that Shop Disney.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's why it looked a little smaller.
That's okay. It looks fine.
Yeah.
Oh, but
look at that. Yeah, Goofy and
movie
Max.
artwork is definitely you.
That is definitely me. I need to figure out how to get one of those hats, but the only time I've seen those is costing about $200 for the hat.
A little pricey.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of good merch this time around.
Yeah. A lot of kids merch. And that's because it's getting Christmas time.
It is.
So people like getting presents for people.
Oh, absolutely. And to be honest with you, this is good a good thing for the parents to do.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
That's one of the... It's a new book series that came out.
Yeah.
The Isle of the Lost Boys.
That's interesting that they actually did a full book series on that.
Yep. It's only $38 for...
That's not a bad price for 4 books. Yeah.
4 books, yeah. They're showing a lot more National Geographic stuff, too.
I'm noticing that, yeah.
Yeah, we like that.
A lot of good things this time around. think I'm seeing a lot of Tinkerbell merch as well.
Tinkerbell, yeah.
Mm-hmm. A lot of beautiful earrings and stuff too.
That was it, I think.
Yes, it's
for that one.
Yep. So that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a second one on here that I'm seeing for Pintastic Tuesday.
It's December 3rd. Okay, so let me look up.
Hold on. Yeah, I need to change one thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit. Yeah. Okay.
Ah, there it is.
What?
It's called Pintastic Tuesday Articles, and I believe I might have just popped it up.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me look. Let me see. Yes. Yes.
There you go. I found it and I put it in that rail.
Okay.
So that's the easy way to do it. It's
okay.
Easy to work with.
Yeah. Okay. I am playing it now.
Yeah, I'm playing it now too.
It's a beautiful pen.
I love that pen, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I slapped it into you.
It's okay.
You might have to turn down the sound a little bit.
Yeah, I am. I basically turned down the sound completely on my phone. So, Llama Day, that's a good pen.
Yeah.
The Star Wars pen, which is good for any Star Wars fans out there. So, excuse me. Ooh, Frozen Ever After. I love that pen.
Yeah.
Marshmallow. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, look at that one.
The Inside Out 2 pen.
It's a spinner.
Yeah. The Anxiety pen. You know, it's interesting.
I'll have to remember to lower the sound a little bit on this one.
Yeah. Ooh, a Festival of Art stuff. Ooh, let's see what we got. Because this is talking about the Festival of Art stuff, which is great. January 17th through most of the February. Look at that.
Now this is all those artworks.
Yes.
It's Ashley Taylor.
Ooh, I love that logo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ewan Jin Kim.
Very nice. Okay, and Sheen and Shen.
And Shen.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh. Some of these are beautiful. Yeah. Looks like a lot of good the artists are going to be there. Featuring Figment. Oh, well, man. I wish I was going to this. I really do.
And we can also chat in the rave too.
Oh, we can. Okay.
Yeah. I just put LOL in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see it.
It's in the bottom underneath the video.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm learning the new program.
Yeah.
And you can talk in real time.
Oh, you can? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm learning new things.
Cool. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Some of this stuff looks really cool. I'm impressed.
Very, very cool. Yeah.
So yeah, he does good. Oh my gosh,
Beauty and the Beast.
look at
This
that!
is
Look at that art piece. That is like beautiful.
it's just beautiful. Yeah.
David Buckley's gonna be there.
Yeah, David Buckley.
I need to get some Joey Chow.
Joey Chow, but I didn't see him this year for it.
Right now, actually.
I think he might be skipping a year. Weirdly.
Really?
I didn't see him in the list. Yeah.
Oh man, Miss Mindy.
But there's Miss Mindy.
She does very good work.
Yeah, she does, but it's a lot of it is. It's
yeah.
Not artwork, but it's more like
sculpture,
clay,
which is beautiful. I have seen her work before, and it's beautiful.
Yep.
Oh, Rob Kaz, that's cool.
Yep, he's popular.
Yeah. Nice. That's wonderful. Small World.
It's Small World with group merchandise. It's only at Tokyo Disney. They do have a spare jersey. It's a short sleeve.
I see that. Oh my gosh! I hope I'll be able to find it.
There's the plush charms.
I see
it's
that.
all group. Yeah. Look at those though. They're cute.
Beautiful. They're
beautiful. Plush charm set. Now the plus badge is really cool because it'll show it afterwards. You can put different costumes on them.
You can. Oh nice.
Yeah, they made costumes for the.
Oh, how cool is that?
Look at the shirt, the little ears.
I see that.
Accessorize them.
Yeah. The costume sets. Oh my goodness, that's.
Yeah, I like it better now since
I'm going to tell you this. This is going to sell out quickly.
Yes. It's running for a whole year for Tokyo Disney, though.
Oh, I would love that T-shirt, honestly.
Look at that T-shirt. I did zoom in on it so you can see the pattern a little bit better.
Oh, but it only comes in large, medium, and large.
Oh, look at that headband.
I like it.
He's so cute. His legs are kicking.
I like the tote bag that's coming up.
Oh yeah, look at that tote bag.
I want that tote
cute.
bag.
It's the same pattern.
Yeah.
Then they had they always are very popular with towels.
Oh yeah.
Washcloth set.
Oh yes, very big on towels.
Yeah.
I would be getting a lot of this merch if I was there, honestly.
Yeah, it's just like everything. It's just so beautiful.
It's beautiful and it's great.
And then you can get a sticker set for pretty cheap. There's the pin.
That's not bad.
Not bad of a price either. 3 buttons.
Yeah, I'm at the keychain right now.
Keychain. Oh, they always are. Tomiko. Bus sets are really popular.
Yep, I like it. I really. like it.
That's what I would try to get. Would be the Tomiko right there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the merch for next year is coming up.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, they gave you a whole list of, and I tried to start to click on them, but then I just went one by one afterwards.
Yeah.
So we'll see these again.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I like that they made it so you could click. So if you wanted a certain item, you could.
That's smart,
It'll speed up to it,
Oh, so this year's theme is going to be the Skyliner. It looks like
a lot of it is, yeah.
From what I'm seeing, yeah.
Minnie Mouse Skyliner.
The ornament looks pretty.
Yeah. There. I'm just going to scroll through the rest of it.
Yeah. The lanyard looks kind of cool.
Mickey Mouse. I think I slowed down on some of it, but the other shows, it's like speeding up through it. I was getting tired of trying to do a bunch of video.
That's okay. Great. The medallion looks very nice. Oh,
I like that book.
Yeah, me too.
Ear headband.
The ears look okay.
They're pretty cute. They're not the lighted ones. The lighted ones, in my opinion, look better.
Yeah, the glow ears.
Mm-hmm. And they have a pair of them that they're showing.
That's
right
good.
there.
Nice.
That's
They're very beautiful, actually.
It is a youth.
Why do the kids always get?
I know they need to not get as much.
I know, but that's okay.
It's because kids will be kids, and parents buy the kids more items than that.
I understand that. I like the pass holder.
Glow in the dark T-shirt.
I'm not a pass holder. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's true. But like I said, you just could say, "Hey, I was one."
I don't remember when. You know, that's not fair.
Ooh, I think there's one article left. This is the last article, I think.
Stuff. Oh boy, I love this the collection.
Yeah.
Oh,
Minnie Mouse Dumbo.
That's a beautiful ornament. That
is my favorite. That is a Space Mountain snow globe.
We both know somebody who would love that.
Look at that. Mm-hmm. That thing is beautiful.
It's huge, but it's great.
Yeah. It's great.
A pressed penny book. Now,
yeah, they always had one, but this is just a new pattern on for them now.
I think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The new ears.
Mm-hmm. Is there going to be a new Spirit jersey with it?
I don't remember.
Doesn't look like I see.
There's the last one. This is for Disney Cruise Line.
Wow.
It'll show more.
So this is for the Disney Treasure then.
Disney Treasure, and they're coming out with different lines.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea line.
I see that, yeah.
Haunted Mansion line. This is the Haunted Mansion line.
Mm-hmm.
That is...
What a beautiful music box.
Jewelry box, and you could turn it and it's a music box.
Wow.
On the bottom. It's so beautiful, and it has the Haunted Mansion music on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the Haunted Mansion music would be the Grim Grinning Ghost, if anyone's wondering.
Of course, come out to socialize.
Yep. So why not have Grim Grinning Ghost on your music box, you know?
Right.
So cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that clock. It's beautiful.
Lighted clock. Look at the green on it. The eyes glow.
I see that. A 13-hour clock. I love it.
Yep, 13-hour clock.
The mirror looks pretty cool.
They didn't really show up a close-up of it. They only had one picture of it.
That's
I'm
fine.
like, I wanted more than one picture. It looks cool. Yeah.
I agree.
And then this is the Percival Pub collection, which is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah. The planter looks nice.
That had a wine glass thing.
Yeah.
Shot glasses.
Yeah, I see that. The notebook looks really cool, too.
Notebook looks wonderful. I would think about that. The shirt, I'm really thinking about.
The shirt is not me. I'm sorry.
I kind of like that shirt. This just has old Nautilus logos all over it.
The mug looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Snow globe is very pretty.
Mug. I tried to scroll up to it a little bit again.
Mm-hmm. Look at the coasters.
Coasters, and it'll show the coasters right there. Yeah, they're ceramic. If anyone's wondering, they're not the paper thin ones.
A mixology set, very interesting. I like that.
Yep, people will die. That's the one thing that'll probably go.
People are going to be getting a lot of merch from this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was both of them. So we could close out the rave now.
Great. Hold on a second. Let me X out of here. Yes.
And this whole time, since you did use your cell phone, I noticed I kept going back and looking at the StreamYard. We could see you the whole time. So.
Yep. Yes, I can. Now, I'll be honest with you.
Hello, everyone.
Hold on a second. Hi, guys.
So, what's your comments? What did you like? What things you want to buy?
It's a little tricky because here's the thing. I do like it, but I noticed one thing for next year. No Spirit jersey.
I didn't see Spirit jersey yet.
I noticed that.
You know they will release it. They will release a few.
Yeah, but so far, it looks great. The Festival of the Arts, I think, good group of artists. They're coming.
Yes. By the way, it was only a rumor that Miss Mindy would be the person for the new Spirit jersey.
Really?
It could be someone else, and maybe Disney or someone else is trying to throw them off their guard.
Well, I can tell you this: if it is going to be the Joey Chow,
they could be Joey Chow. I did not see
who I am wearing
list,
right now. His Spirit jersey right now. This thing is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. Both the front
I love them because they always have the castles on them.
True, but
it's the castles that
you could do Spaceship Earth.
Yeah,
you could do Spaceship Earth. That's fine. I mean, personally, his artwork is very, very beautiful.
Yes, but here's my thing.
Okay.
If they use him too much, could that mean that it would almost like
kind of
diminish his style?
Kind of
favoritism.
Yeah.
So someone else, maybe someone just as big. We have two big ones in my top of my head that would work. So either Miss Mindy could have her own line, or the other big person that has a lot of artwork. Could you imagine Thomas Kincaid's Spirit jersey? Now, hear me out.
I'm going to say this. If it is Thomas Kincaid, that thing is going to sell out in 5 minutes. I'm not kidding you.
Done. You know what, Disney? If you do that, guess what?
You're going to get a lot of money
extras because it's going to go out of stock in like 5 minutes.
It's going to go out of stock the first day.
Please.
I know it. I know it. Believe me. Okay.
Now, if you're going to do this, I want you to make a whole line. So what I'm talking about is I want Thomas Kincaid pins. I want a jersey of Thomas Kincaid.
Yeah.
I want mugs that have Thomas Kincaid over the side of them.
You want everything.
I want the whole kit and caboodle.
Ooh. Now, wait a minute, Richard. What if it's going to be... Now, do you remember when the lug bag came out this year?
Before Thomas Chow... before Chow made his Spirit jerseys, he was semi-popular, but not that popular. When he made those, and he made those figurine sets, I have one of them still.
Yes, you do. The one that I got you to buy.
Yes. I already had it in mind to buy that anyway. But
I talked you into it. I don't care.
You did not talk me into it.
Oh, yes,
I already knew inside my head that I was going to buy that day before I went to Shop Disney.
I know. And
so
this, I knew that I was going to get it.
But before he made all of those things, he wasn't... I didn't really know him that much.
That's true.
But then he made it, and it was like explosion of everywhere.
I mean. Oh, but look at what I'm wearing right now.
He made headbands. I know there's Tommy Chow headbands.
Yeah.
There's jerseys. There's T-shirts.
Yes.
I've seen Crocs with Tommy Chow on them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're everywhere.
Wonderful.
I think he made some pins even. I think I've seen the pins a few times.
Let me see if I can find him.
Yeah.
On the Disney Store.com. Let me see if I can find him.
Tommy, he might be in there. Or I'm sorry to admit it.
Yeah.
But this might be the great and wonderful time to get Tommy Chow, because if there's a new person, they will want to sell. They will want to sell all Tommy Chow stuff.
In here right now. I just checked.
If they're going to sell all the Tommy Chow stuff, you know what that means? He's not going to be on Shop Disney. He's going to be at the Character Warehouse.
I just checked. I just checked on the Disney Store. Zip.
So I think he's in the Character Warehouse now. They're thinking of putting a new person as the promotion.
Okay. And that's okay, because you know what?
That's great. But you know what that means? Go down to the Character Warehouse.
I'm not... Listen, where I'm at,
not Character Warehouse. Okay, you might have a chance to go down to the outlet store.
I could,
and it's right there.
But I gotta wait till after Christmas.
It's the corner of Jersey, but it's still Jersey.
Listen, when we went to the outlets, you saw my face lit up. But when we got some of the Spirit jerseys that I have behind me.
I know. You got some Spirit jerseys there. You also got a Christmas shirt that looks really cool.
And it's right here. And this is
you should be bringing that out pretty dang soon. It's getting Christmas time.
Can I say this? $7.99. Worth every penny.
Are you going to be wearing that when you go to Christmas time with your parents or grandpa and grandma or whatever you're doing.
Actually, I might.
Please do.
I might.
They need to see a little bit of Christmas present or a little bit of Christmas cheer from the Disney person.
Sure.
It does have Stitch on it though. That's the one thing that got me. I'm like, why is there Stitch on a Christmas shirt?
Now wait a minute. With this shirt.
Okay. Yes, it's with his flying vehicle.
But look who else is on here. Let me see.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people. And I'm like, Peter Pan. Of course you want him for Christmas time.
Pan. And then you have Genie over here.
Genie.
You have Mickey Mouse down here.
Yep, the classic.
And look at the way that these gifts have been drawn and with the design.
It's so beautiful. Now the problem with me, as with most white shirts,
true,
I get stains on them.
I don't. Very rare do I.
I get stains on them a lot. So that's my problem with white shirts. Now, weirdly, for colored shirts, it's hard. I don't get them as much dirtier. You don't see them dirty as much.
With last year's Spirit jersey that I do own, and that I should have gotten out before. Yeah, I'm going through my Spirit jerseys right now. But even this year's Spirit jersey, for this year's the collection, it is one of my absolute favorite ones. Why? Because it is beautiful, unique, and different, and I love it.
Yeah.
I do. I love it.
I think the Pride collection looked pretty good last year, too.
Oh, absolutely. And
year before last was a little off, but...
Here's the thing with the Pride
last year's was good.
This year's was great.
Yeah, this year.
Now, do you remember when you and I met up at the outlet?
Yeah.
And we saw that Pride Spirit jersey. The one that was not this year's, but it was a different version of it that I'm like, okay, I'm getting this. Hi, Dave. Welcome in.
Hello, Dave.
But seriously, though, that Spirit jersey alone, and you know which one it is because you saw me buy it like that.
Yeah.
And
favorite item that I seen today, I have to say some of those pins that I was looking at, like the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea pin.
Yeah.
Or something like that is probably one of my favorites, but my favorite has to probably be that first video that we watched had the artwork with Max and Goofy.
Oh, yes. The artwork.
And Max was wearing his possum hats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I
Lester's
wonder if that's
possum
Baby Crockett.
Oh.
You know?
Nothing else like it.
You want that artwork. I know you do.
Yeah, I do. I do really much. Now, could you imagine me dressing up as Lester and walking down Main Street?
I can see you doing it.
He dresses as a possum. He is a possum.
I could see you do it.
Maybe. That's what I need to do. Because there is a way to do this, but I want to make it look like I'm going to freak people out because Max hits his head and he spins around and his head looks like he's going backwards.
Oh, Lord.
So what if I walked down Main Street with my eyes so you cannot see them, but they're kind of covered, but I can see.
Yeah.
But it looks like the head's flipped backwards. So I'm walking forwards while facing backwards.
But remember, you can't wear a mask for that.
Ooh, yeah, I can't.
The only issue.
Yes, I can.
I don't think you can.
Halloween time.
Yeah, I know, but even then they say do not wear the masks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that doesn't deter a lot of people from that.
See?
They allow you to wear costumes on Halloween time. As long as there's a Halloween party that night.
Oh, absolutely.
Is what their exact words were.
Oh, yeah.
So I think you can wear masks during that time.
I don't think you can. I don't know.
I don't know on that one.
We can ask some people within the Disney community that we know who go.
What I want to also do, I need to figure out a way. So it looks like I'm wearing the map that Goofy and Max used to write all those jiggly lines on.
Now that's a great idea. You as a map.
I'm the map.
You know what, Richard? Believe it or not, I have an actual New York City subway map shirt that has the entire Manhattan.
I've seen it before, and they make it for different
cities.
cities.
I've worn it in the city, and believe it or not, no one has actually stopped me and looked at the map.
Nice.
And I'm like, I'm a walking, talking subway map here. I can help you. Not one person came up to me, and I'm like, well.
Yeah.
But I have done it. Ooh, that would be kind of fun. Wait a minute. We could.
So I need to figure out it would have to be a U.S. map, like the whole U.S. on the back of in the front of the shirt somehow. Mm-hmm. I bet you it's possible. There has to be a pattern out there that has that.
Look it up.
There should be, but I'm not going to look it up. I'm not today, at least.
Right, I know, but
it's interesting. And then if I find the map, I'm going to try to draw the line myself, maybe.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea because
you use a little
Sharpie.
Either Sharpie, or if I know I'm going to wash it afterwards, maybe use some fabric marker, which it is out there.
Sketch markers. Hi, Kelly.
Use a fabric marker, and the fabric markers do not bleed, or most of the time should not bleed.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in.
Hello, Kelly. Hello, Miss Kelly. We just showed a bunch of merch.
Yes.
So anyone and everyone who just was watching us, there was a link, but now you just kind of look up my video from yesterday, and this is us talking about it.
Yeah.
You can watch the YouTube later and then just watch this afterwards as a compilation. Mm-hmm. We watched it live.
We watched it
and on Rave, which is a new program that I'm going to start to probably use. It's easy to use. So easy to find YouTubes. That's what I want.
Yep.
And then maybe I can get it so we can have hopefully more than just you and me in that chat at some time, and they have 5 to 6 people. We're all chatting in there and listening to the video.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we can maybe even do, if I'm considering it, I could consider doing a movie if we can. We can use Hulu, but we cannot use Disney. But there is some Disney movies on Hulu.
Really?
There is, because Disney owns them.
Okay.
Yeah. It goes back and forth. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Dave. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Hello, both of you. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I don't really want to make this as long as it can.
Yes.
What was your favorite item? I said mine was the pins.
Oh, my goodness. Many different things. I think that here's the thing. The 2025 of the collection so far, it looks really nice. It really does. But I like to see a 2025 of the Spirit jersey. I mean, the t-shirts look good. And I think we need some more play in the parks merch. I know that they did the Spirit jersey last year, so I'm wondering if they're going to be doing a play in the parks Spirit jersey with it for this year for their in the collection. It'll be interesting to see what they do.
It'll be interesting, but I think I did see another article somewhere that we're talking about a Disney Eats new.
Yes, I was going to ask you about that. Do we?
Yeah.
Now, when I got part of the collection last year for the Disney Eats, as well as my Stitch the pretzel plush that I have, they have not announced what the 2025 the collection. Now, the only thing that I do know is that they are doing the Winnie the Pooh pin set for the entire year next year.
Yes, and they're theming it.
All I know.
They're theming it kind of like they did last year, where they had Stitch dressing up as different characters, or it was Stitch Stitch dressing up as different characters. Then this year was Stitch eating different foods.
Correct, which was this year's collection.
Yes, so I'm talking about last year's, where Stitch dresses different characters. Yes. They're doing that same thing.
Oh, they are doing it.
In my head, we might know next year's. What we do know next year's, this is going to be the Winnie the Pooh dressing up as different characters. Are they
going to be
the year after that?
Using T-shirts.
Like the year after that, are they going to make Winnie the Pooh eating desserts?
That would be cool.
Or they're doing Winnie the Pooh eating meals.
Oh,
they could do it not sweet.
I'm in on this one because
I could see it. But what are they going to make with it? We know there's pins, and we've seen this set of pins somewhat.
I've seen videos of it, but here's the thing.
Very few. But what are they going to do with it? Because they could do a shirt,
T-shirts, and
a really, really nice shirt. You could choose your size.
Where's the plush? Because there is.
They could do the plush.
I want the plush more than anything. Why? Because there is one specific character that they need to put into this collection. And I'm not kidding. And it's one that I love very, very much. And
they could do it kind of like a collab with Funko. And have it so the Winnie the Pooh character is a Funko Pop also.
They
that could be, or Miss Mindy.
An idea. But here's the thing with this.
They could do it so the pin comes. They could do a lot of things. One of the big ones I could see is either headbands or coffee mugs.
What about the create your own headband and put this?
Oh, so what you're saying is they could do the create your own headband.
Yes.
And kind of have.
But they already have some of the Winnie the Pooh characters already available. But
here's my thing.
What I want is Kanga and Roo for crying out loud.
Exactly.
Those are Kanga specifically needs to be in this next collection. And that's what I'm worried about.
I don't see him. It's only Winnie the Pooh dressed as different characters.
Kanga and Roo has to be involved in this.
I want them to be, but I don't know if they are. What about Tigger?
Tigger I want the whole popular.
Okay, it's
going to be Blue Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, but
yeah, exactly. Every single character.
Where is Owl? Where is Gopher?
Robin?
Where is Christopher Robin? Where is Kanga? Where's Roo? I mean, it's like for myself.
Where's Mr. Owl?
Yes. The Owl, Gopher. Where's Gopher?
Gopher's not that popular, but he was in a few episodes.
But he's still a part of the Winnie the Pooh family. You know, but for me personally, I need to see Kanga and Roo somehow. I love them both very much, but Kanga specifically.
And then, I'm a big Kanga fan. If they're going to do it this way, I could see them doing like.
The only thing I know about the pins is that it's going to be each month is going to be a different one.
Yes, and it looks like he has like a hoodie on that looks like the character. It looks like.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, are they going to use all of them? Rabbit too. What about Rabbit?
I don't know. I only see
you very rarely see
interesting.
Rabbit. What about Rabbit?
They need to have the whole set.
They need everybody.
Maybe they should have it so each month. Okay, so that there's the they should have it so like the what are those called? The signs,
You mean the house?
The year, what is this year for the year of the mouse?
Oh, you mean the Zodiac?
Zodiac, yeah.
Let me take a look. I will take a look and see what is 25 Zodiac going to be. Hold on. I will look it up. 2025 Zodiac animal. Year of the snake.
Snake. Oh, we already know one big one that is a snake.
It's Ka.
Two
big
ones that are snakes.
It's Ka.
Ka, Jungle Book.
Yes.
Or Robin Hood, cartoon animation. What's his name?
The only one I know is Ka, unfortunately.
No, there's Ka, and then there's the Robin Hood, The cartoon animation where there's like the Leo but there's a snake in that, and I don't remember his name.
Right.
But he could be a main character too.
Right. Now, I'm seeing something really, really cute. Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, they have some of the Winnie the Pooh plush as the bees.
Yes.
For next year, and that's in Japan, but it's also on the Disney Store website, which I think is great.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not seeing the pin set that is going to be coming out this year. Well, actually,
next year.
Coming year, yeah. This year, next year.
I seen it in an article somewhere.
Yes,
so I know WDWDNT did an article on it.
Right.
I just don't remember when. I think it was mid-November.
Yes.
It could have been.
Yeah. I mean, I cannot wait to see what the next collection is going to be for next year.
Yeah.
And since nobody said anything about it,
what are they going to collab with?
I don't know.
Okay, so what I want is this would be the biggest opportunity. Okay.
All right, go for it. Wait a minute, Disneyland, the 70th anniversary.
Yes.
That would be.
They're going to keep with their 70th.
Yes, which I
but
think
they might have a little bit of this line that is Winnie the Pooh also.
Mm.
But what I'm hoping.
Mm-hmm.
Why not make the costume that Winnie the Pooh is wearing for you to wear?
Now that would be a great idea with up for Halloween.
Little hoodie.
That'd be
Doesn't
cool.
even have to be Halloween. The whole works.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't ever wear pants. I'm sorry, but he doesn't.
Nope.
So. I seen a fantastic meme that showed Winnie the Pooh without no clothes on. He's kind of covering up.
I'm not going there.
But then it showed Mickey Mouse with a shirt and pants, and he took off his shirt and gave it to Winnie the Pooh.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
There you go.
Oh my Lord!
So the shirt that the Winnie the Pooh wears is from Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
but that's also why Mickey Mouse does not wear a shirt.
I know. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what the collection is going to be this year. I mean,
I don't know. It's so intriguing.
I know, because it's like when they announced the Disney Eats collection for this
year might be interesting.
We already knew what
they're making the plushes.
Month. But
they could go with the same. I don't know how popular those plushes became.
There was only one that I wanted, and I got it, which was the Mickey Pretzel. That was the only one I wanted. That, the Spirit jersey, and the T-shirt, which I got, and it works for me. But
no, you wanted another one, but you didn't get it.
Which one? Which one?
Mickey Waffle.
Oh, that's right, the Mickey Waffle one. And I'm still looking for that Spirit jersey. That's the one. Guys, I am still trying to find the Mickey Waffle Spirit jersey at a good price. Because
good luck.
When I missed out on it, I was like, dang it. And yes, I'm still on the hunt for that.
The average price right now is about $100 to $120 at low.
That's
eBay.
That's reasonable.
That's a reasonable low price, but the average price is about $300 to $400.
I'll take the low end. I'm not seeing it.
Yes, good luck finding it. They sell out like that still to this day. It's a very, very popular
shirt. Truly still has 3 Festival of the Arts Spirit jerseys.
I know someone that has bought every single month of that Spirit jersey.
Really?
Every single month of this year.
The interesting thing was that for January, there was no Mickey Pretzel Spirit jersey, and I looked.
Yeah.
But that's okay though, because then they started.
They already had the Mickey Pretzel as Eats.
You know what? Speaking of the Mickey Pretzel, that's the other one I need too. I need both the waffle and the pretzel. Those two, I'm still looking for at a decent price. But that's okay though. I have the Spirit jersey that I wanted anyway, which does have the pretzel on it.
And they missed some opportunities.
But that's okay. They're learning.
Which I want Winnie the Pooh to start to eat. Why not have honey glazed and make it so there's a honey glazed. Make new food items that you're able to eat that they're already promoting before.
What about the honey butter over at the Crystal Palace?
So, honey, let's say there's a honey bourbon sauce that you're able to put on top of your turkey legs. You know some people that would love that.
I know of one person who would go bananas over it.
3, 4. It's a following.
4.
I believe he's growing.
I already know what. I mean, I only know one.
Space Mountain Day loves them too.
Oh. He needs.
I am okay with them. They're always the same flavor. So I'm up for a game if they put up a new flavor.
What about this?
Honey bourbon. I would like that.
That's
if it's popular. A good honey bourbon flavor.
That's popular. I know that.
Honey bourbon. Would be a wonderful flavor. Another one would be garlic parmesan.
Now, garlic parm. I absolutely love garlic parm.
Yep.
I love garlic parmesan wings. I love garlic parmesan fries.
So wings, that gives the same scenario as the turkey leg. I would think it's just bigger.
Yeah. But what about this, Richard? I'm going to go a little bit.
Even better yet. And I know that they have this sauce at most Walmarts. But garlic parmesan from Wingstop.
Now you're making me hungry.
That stuff is like.
I've had that before.
You traveled to Wingstop just for the garlic.
I know there's a Wingstop near me. But get this, Richard. Now. Why not go with beverages this time? In other words,
look, that's what I'm saying.
Let's go towards this little beauty right here.
Make new desserts and new drinks.
Starbucks heaven for me.
That Winnie the Pooh is eating and drinking.
You know what? A honey
that you're able during that month. You're able to buy that item.
You know what?
And then you know what they should do? They should have it on the official Disney website, DisneyWorld.com.
Yeah.
You should be able to vote in December of your favorite month of new item.
That's a great idea. I like that.
And then you would be able to vote on like the honey bourbon turkey leg, or maybe a new flavor. Let's say that they make a regular Mickey waffle into a red velvet Mickey waffle.
I'd eat it in a heartbeat.
It has not really been done yet. Yes, it has been done for seasonally, but they need to make it a normal.
Because people love the churro Mickey waffle.
Or Ubu. Ubu waffle.
Ooh, Ubu would be good.
A little bit of purpleness.
Chocolate. Wait a minute. Mint chocolate chip Mickey waffle. Come on.
And then they could have those ice cream bars that people always get.
Yeah, but I don't get them.
How? They never change those.
No.
But there's already ones out there that have nuts on the outside. So why don't they do that with the Mickey?
You know what? That's interesting. Yeah. We're coming up with good ideas here.
Put a little nuts on the outside, a little bit of walnuts.
But wait a minute, Richard. Some people are very allergic to nuts. So that's the only issue with that.
That's very, very true. But that's the same thing with waffles. And they have the waffles that are always out every year for...
True.
Or
make a
liege waffle that has that has like something
I
on the
want to try
lines
those
of
Liege waffles that with figment on it. I'm not kidding
okay,
you.
make a liege waffle, but
Yeah.
make it so it has different dips. You're able to dip the
Oh,
waffle
that's
into.
it. I'm in on this one. You got
So
mint
there's like
chocolate
okay,
chip,
there's a
chocolate chip
Nutella,
cookie dough, and red velvet.
Nutella
Bada bing,
cookie
bada
dough,
boom.
strawberry cream,
Yeah, chocolate chip cookie dough. Wait a
blueberry,
minute. Make
raspberry,
a
something
strawberry
cool.
one. How
We
about
just
this,
want
Richard?
weird flavors for that
How about
one.
this? How about this? No joke. Mint chocolate chip, strawberry, chocolate chip cookie dough, cannoli dip.
Cannoli dip would work.
Come on, cannoli dip is like really good. I've only had it once and I loved it.
Cookie butter is really good.
Ooh,
you know where to
that's
go.
a good one.
Yeah.
Cookie butter. I've had that
Good
from
stuff.
Trader Joe's, by the way. Have you had the cookie butter in the jar from Trader Joe's?
I have.
Good. That stuff is good.
That stuff is good. There's only a very few. Trader Joe's hasn't perfected that art yet. There's a few that are better than that one.
Okay.
Biscotti
cheesecake
cookie butter is
what
really
about a cheesecake?
good.
What about cheesecake? Cheesecake is good.
Cheesecake on a stick.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Frozen cheesecake on a stick.
What about that nitrogen stuff with the cheesecake?
Oh, I know.
Ooh, that would be good. I am hungry. I already had a couple hours.
So you make a new item every month. It doesn't have to be sweet or savory, really.
Yeah.
But something we know that
cheesecake.
Winnie the Pooh would like. So preferably with honey.
How about a honey cheesecake?
Honey cheesecake?
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
A honey drink?
Wait a minute.
Honey tea.
How about this? With a honey grilled cheese.
Honey grilled cheese could
Come
work.
Come on, who doesn't love grilled cheese?
Now I've had one that is very close to that, which was it had
pepperoni.
It was a grilled cheese, but it had very, very thin slices of apple on it.
Oh.
And then it also had what is that called? Agave nectar with it.
You know what? That would be good with it too. Put some agave and honey in there and make
agave
out of it. And I just had grilled cheese yesterday with it from Starbucks. Delicious.
Yes.
I mean, it was really good, by the way, mind you. But
now, if they do that and they make different items, I want you to also, hopefully, Disney, make a spirit jersey for that item.
Thank you.
Before it even becomes popular.
Thank you. Yes. Because I buy it.
Maybe make it so you make a pizza that looks like a Mickey head with honey on top of it.
They do that in Paris.
They do.
They make that because I've seen on a certain person's videos where they have the Mickey shaped pizza, but when you go to Japan, they put honey on their pizza and people love it.
People love it.
I want to try it.
Disney has done it a few times.
I do want to try it so bad. I do. It sounds delicious.
Let me think. It's the Spring Festival, so
that would be the Flower and Garden Festival.
Yeah, Flower and Garden Festival.
They've done it.
It always has that. I believe it's the honey stand.
Yes.
And they usually has some kind of honey sriracha.
Yes.
Glaze all over the pizza. It is.
I want to try it. I'm not kidding you.
It is so good. Now, what is a favorite honey item that I've had? Weirdly, is honey by itself, which you can get at the Brown Derby as the charcuterie.
Interesting.
So you're able to put a chip, put some honey. No, I'm talking not. This is not the condensed honey that is gooey.
Yeah.
It is honeycomb.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It is so good. It enhances the flavor so much.
What about this, Richard? No joke. Honeycomb Mickey waffles. Come on. You got to admit, that sounds pretty good.
Skittles Mickey waffles.
Now you're making me hungry. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, I mean, that would be great.
Skittles League waffle.
Yeah.
I
would eat it.
Say that correctly, but
I would eat it in a heartbeat.
They always coming out for Festival of the Arts has one, and then usually even right now, which is the Festival of the Holiday, has a Liege waffle at Connections Cafe.
And I still want to go there, by the way.
I know.
I do.
You're getting me hungry.
So am I. And I've already eaten lunch.
I've already eaten breakfast.
I need a snack now from Disney. I'm not kidding you.
Well, now you and I've seen that you can buy containers of Dole Whip in the freezer section of most stores now.
I've heard that. Personally, I have not seen them yet.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Now, okay. You have had the Dole Whip from the Alani, the real
Alani.
Stuff. You have
Disney
had it from
World,
Disneyland and Disneyland.
And Marceline.
And Marceline. Now, and
yes, they had it.
And you have had the Dole Whip from the freezer section at the supermarket.
Yes, once.
Okay. Are you ready for this? Rank them.
Rank them. The one for Dole Whip for Disney for the freezer section seems to be colder than the ones they sell you at the store at the places.
Interesting.
The parks.
Interesting. But does it still taste
it's almost like more like an icy than a ice cream treat.
Okay. All right.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like shaved ice in a way.
Yep. Water ice, as I call it. Yeah.
Which shaved ice with lemon, that has been popular for years.
Oh, yeah.
The Minute Maid lemon freeze pops. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Those are so good, though.
They are good.
And you can find them at Disney.
Let me ask you this question seriously. Now, when you were at
ranking,
yeah, rank them.
Disney World has more of the flavor, so I'm probably putting it as the Disneyland is the one next, so I'm going to run from the bottom up.
Yeah.
Freezer section, Disneyland, Disney World, and at the very top,
it's Alani. It's Alani, of course.
You cannot go away from the watermelon.
You want that watermelon one so
that
bad,
is themed to Ulu. No,
you love watermelon. I can tell.
Now there is another one in there, and I believe it's because they have select menu items that are alcoholic that some people like better. I like the option of having that choice.
Okay.
So I'm putting right underneath the Alani is going to be the Polynesian.
Interesting. Interesting choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Nothing. Bad. You can't go away from the watermelon Alani. And the day that I hear that they not selling that,
you're gonna be. If I know you,
I am going to.
You're gonna go to Alani and get it
you just picture me in.
I can see you in Alani with a bucket.
I will be with a strike sign going into the airport.
Oh my God! Just don't ever.
Now just picturing it.
Don't end up on the news, please. Oh my Lord!
We want Ulu. We want Ulu.
Well, if enough people make enough noise, then that'll happen. Because if you remember, there was a restaurant that...
So, out of all of this, and because I already know that Duffy and Friends is more popular in Tokyo Disney than Mickey himself.
They are. They're very... Believe me, I want all the merch.
Why haven't they made a land?
I want to see a movie.
I want to see a land. I want to see a ride.
I want to see a ride, a land, merch, you name it. I want it all.
I want it all.
Heck, I want a movie. I want a Duffy and Friends movie.
That might be nice.
Make it happen. And oh, by the way, I still want to see the Figment movie. Now, what's going on?
Figment movie. Hopefully, it'll come out. They haven't said a year yet.
I'm ready for that.
Give it about 2 years, probably, maybe
It was
3.
supposed to come out, I think, when?
It didn't say a date. It never said a date,
Boo.
which is kind of sad.
I know, and I'm waiting for it.
It got hyped up. They had someone that was going to that is doing it. They had people that were going into it, and then it got put on the back burner. As Disney does.
That's okay.
Disney's famous for that. They're like, hey, put it on the back burner. But that doesn't mean anything.
A Duffy movie would be perfect.
That doesn't mean anything because they had the Moana live action film on the back burner for about 5 years.
Look at the Stitch live action that's going to be
coming. Then the Stitch live action, it's about 2 years it's been on the back burner. But it's happening. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of movies, by the way, now I have seen a trailer for the live action Snow White and Seven Dwarfs.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
It looks okay. They've done that movie so many times.
It looks okay.
The problem with that movie, they've done it so many times. Which one are you supposed to compare it to?
The problem is everybody knows.
You're supposed to compare it to the 1930s film?
I will say this.
I don't know.
When I first saw the trailer, I'm like, I'm going to be honest. When I first saw that trailer, I was like, interesting.
They've done live action with her before. She's been in a live action before.
Yes.
So let me think. That is Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. I don't
know how I feel about it because when I saw
remember there was the Snow White and the Huntsman movie.
That's
live action.
Yes, it is.
And now they're going to try to do a kind of live action, but make it more animated. I don't know.
When I first heard that they were going to do Snow White, my first reaction was, who's going to play it? My first reaction was, how are they going to do the dwarfs? Because they are a big part of that movie.
They are, but there is one person in their back pocket that they could use.
But the trailer's already been out.
It has, but they have not shown the dwarfs that much.
No.
They did a little bit. Don't get me wrong.
They did a little.
Now, if they have one person in their back pocket, it is the same person. He's been in Harry Potter as one of those Gringotts Bank.
I already know who.
Yep, Gringotts Bank. And then he was also in Star Wars.
Yes.
And he's been in a lot of movies.
I know who it is,
He's in Disney's back pocket right now.
Yeah, but here's my thing.
He would be one of the people that would be, hopefully he has some friends.
Let me ask you this question. Now, you've seen some of the live action Stitch stuff for Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
I've seen like a bits and pieces of it. When I saw it, I said, okay.
Okay. I can see it.
You can see why I'm very hesitant.
You know what? Disney started doing this about when was that? Was that 3 years or 2 years ago?
Because Beauty and the Beast was the first.
When did Disney Plus first come out?
Disney Plus came out, I think, 20. You know what? Let me look it up.
Yeah, exactly. Because
I'll look it up.
When it first came out, that's when they first doing this live action thing. Live action, but it's also animated.
(2019).
2019. It's been 6 years.
Yep.
And that is when the first one came out, which was
Beauty and the Beast.
Lady and the Tramp.
I thought it was Beauty and the Beast that came out first.
Yes, but it wasn't the same styles that they're using. What the same style they're using is from Lady and the Tramp. You know what I mean? That the realistic animation to make you do a double take because you think it looks real, but it's not.
Like, let me ask you this question seriously.
But it's almost like what was that really good movie?
Which one?
Pete the Dragon. Pete the Magic Dragon. That was wonderful.
I've never seen it. I've never seen Pete's Dragon.
There's no dragon you can record doing that.
I've never seen Pete's Dragon, to be honest with you. I've never seen it.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's a good one.
Which version?
The newest. Weirdly.
The newest one?
It's better than the older ones. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You wouldn't expect it, and it came out of nowhere. Kind of like a slap in the face. In a good way.
Yeah.
There's been a few other ones that are like that. The original Lion King came out like that.
Yes.
But now they're making the Mufasa.
They're making Mufasa, which is going to be coming out later on this.
Yes, please. Please put them into a new story.
Can I
reimagine it? Yes.
I've watched the trailer of it. I've watched
if this happens, I want this to become popular. You know why?
I know.
Because that would mean that they would consider making a Timon and Pumbaa movie.
They already did that. Lion King 1.5.
Yes, but I wanted the live action with the live action characters.
Makes sense.
It's possible.
But let me ask you
don't theme it just to Lion King. I want it full on Timon and Pumbaa and their lifestyle.
You basically want to do the same thing that they're doing with the Mufasa.
Yes.
Which I think is a great idea.
If Mufasa makes enough money that it becomes popular, yes.
Here's the thing with this.
I don't know how popular it's going to become.
When I first heard they were going to do Mufasa, I was like, great, we can finally get to see the backstory of how things were the way they were. Which is great.
There's also one other thing. All of this really, okay, this live action animation films are all great.
Yeah.
Yes, the first Disney one officially was right when Disney Plus opened. That was Lady and the Tramp. I remember that because I watched it day one. I was there Disney Plus day one.
What'd you think?
Now,
they
got all of that information, all of that technology from one place.
Yeah.
Star Wars. You would not think about it, but actually, 1970s Star Wars.
But actually, Richard, technically, the first live action was actually Mary Poppins. If you want to get
for Disney, yeah.
If you want to get technical,
but the cartoon animate, could you? Oh, whoa! What if they made Mary Poppins, but live action, realistic? So the cartoon animation version of it would be more realistic.
You know what's interesting? I've been waiting for them to do that because
they could do it. Make it look like there's real penguins dancing around.
But I wonder something. Would she do it? And you know who I'm talking about.
No.
Would she do it?
She does not want her brand to be monopolized.
You know who I'm talking about with this one.
Oh, I already know that. And she's not going to do that. We're lucky that she allowed them to make the Mr. Banks movie, really.
You know, when I heard that they were going, well, here's the thing with that.
By the way, that movie, if you want to dive into like the behind the scenes of Disney in a movie, that's the way to do it.
I've seen the clips, and to be honest with you,
the
way that they did it was right.
If you haven't seen that movie, you need to watch it. We might need to do a watch party because it was almost just as good, if not better, than Disney's Mary Poppins.
Let me ask you this question.
She was depicted correctly.
I know, but let me ask you this question. I know that they filmed Disneyland when they did this movie.
Yes.
The question I have is this. We know what Disneyland looks like now.
Yeah.
How did they film Disneyland the way it was then when they were filming that film? Because
I already know how.
Disneyland has changed so much.
I already know how because the
original
they green screened the ceiling, and they had animators that were from that era.
Of course.
That made a set that looked exactly like the original Disneyland.
Wonderful.
So it was not Disneyland itself officially. It was cast of people that they could control.
You know what's interesting with that film? Because
I loved it. They did it so well.
You
don't know it's not Disneyland. You know, it's so
really
good done. You think that is Disneyland from that era.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look at the date it was released and you're like, something doesn't add up here.
Mm-hmm. But the interesting thing that I liked about that film was this. And now, in all of the clips that I've seen, when she is with the Sherman brothers,
yeah,
the way that because you get to see how basically the movie was made, which was fantastic.
Okay, so this is really cool.
Go.
And this came out this year. Okay.
All right.
It was not that long ago, and it was for the anniversary of Mary Poppins.
I saw clips from it.
You should watch it. Yeah. It dives not into it dives a little bit into Walt Disney and into the Sherman brothers,
Julie Andrews, and from Dick Van Dyke themselves.
Yes, it does into them a little bit, but it more dives into the mind of the original author. So what her thoughts were, they had people that remember what the original one acted like.
He didn't want to release it. Now, from
how she acted like, most people did not know this. Most people did not know this beforehand. Like, give another
very guarded of it.
Another 10 years. Another 10 years before that. It dives into this, but she was a opera singer herself.
Interesting.
That's where she got her perfection from. She wanted her voice, her content to be perfect to the key.
It makes sense because
yes, and then
I understand why she didn't want to do it originally.
But watch that. I believe it's like the 70th or 75th anniversary or something like that.
It's a big anniversary this year.
It's a huge anniversary for them.
Big one.
And this film or documentary was done by I think 2020. It was done by 2020, so that's ABC.
Yes.
And they used to do all of these.
On Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus. It's fantastic. It dives into Mary Poppins. It dives into Mary Poppins Returns, the second film. It dives into Saving Mr. Banks. It dives into all of them.
I watched Mary Poppins Returns in the movie theater.
It's good.
I have to tell you, Emily Blunt did a fantastic job as Mary. And fun fact, Emily Blunt got Julie Andrews' permission because she wanted to make sure that she got her blessing, which she did. And she was absolutely fantastic in it. Fantastic.
And it also dives into Dick Van Dyke, which...
Yes. It's fantastic.
And the newest thing for him, and most people didn't know this, there is a group out there that did Dick Van Dyke.
Yes.
And they showed his home. Interesting. Which he allowed. And it was a music video. I don't remember what it was, but I'm going to have to look it up.
Okay.
But it shows like Dick Van Dyke and how through the years, and it made a bunch of people cry, and it's like, oh boy,
that's great. I mean, speaking of,
by the way, it also doesn't just dive into the movie scene. It also dived for that 2020 into the behind the scenes of the Broadway show. It's huge.
People have had mixed reviews about the show. I mean, I've never seen it, but I've heard, mixed reviews about it. But You know, it.
You know what I want?
Mm.
I want a cartoon. I want a let's say a ship. Okay.
You want a Disney Cruise Line.
I want a Disney Cruise Line. I want the.
You want a Mary Poppins.
I want the animated world of Mary Poppins as a restaurant.
You know, that would be a great idea.
Have it so they would be little penguins walking around.
Yes. Have the penguins walking around.
Yep.
Go into the artwork.
Yep.
That would be so much fun.
And they take your photo while they should take your photo while it's there and have it so you're like Mary Poppins and Dick Van Dyke are standing right behind you.
Yes.
Please.
That would be fantastic.
Maybe with the kids. Maybe with the kids.
I got. Okay, speaking of Disney. Wait. You got that. I got something even better than that. Okay, go with me on this. Go me on this. Okay. Okay, with one of the restaurants, it's themed to Journey into Imagination.
That could work.
Figment comes out all around the restaurant. You start in black and white, and you end up in color. But you also go through with Figment's house, just like in the ride. What do you think? Come on.
It would work. So they already have a way of doing that.
Well, there is a way to do it.
There is a way already that they already have. It's called the what was that? The restaurant that's the Art of Animation.
Oh,
restaurant.
The Animator's Palette.
Yes, Animator's Palette.
I want to do that so bad.
But there's different Animator's palettes on each ship.
Yes, because
the one I'm talking about,
and others you don't.
Yes,
I want to draw.
The one I like I like all of them, but the one that has Talking with Crush or the turtle.
Yes.
That's the technology that they need to use for Figment. Have it so he is interactive. I want him to look like he's flying above your head.
Yes. I want
him to different tables.
I want him like here and here sniffing food and okay. You know how when you go through the ride in the beginning of the ride, he moves around and he sniffs and licks and does all that stuff.
Yes.
I want him to do that in the restaurant.
What I also want is they always have this as like a show.
Yeah.
So why not have it so there is a pre-show?
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, they have not done this to any ship yet.
I'm surprised.
The little bit of a hallway that is sitting there.
Yes.
And why not have it so you are able to kind of interact with a like a projection of let's say Figment with Dreamfinder. You know, the small Figment.
Yeah.
And then it shows him interacting with people.
But you have to do the whole song too.
And talking with people a little bit.
Yeah.
They don't really go into song yet because they don't want people standing waiting for the song while you're supposed to be getting seated. I understand that.
You know, with the eye chart, we see things differently. Follow the bouncing Figment. I mean, come on.
So
it's great.
And then what I want is it start kind of like I could see this as an Animator's Palette for one of the ships. And it is the one with Figment instead of Talking with Crush.
Yes.
And not only does the it start to go to color as during part of the show, but I also wanted to I don't know how they're going to do this, but somehow integrate with that with the costumes that the servers are wearing.
Yes.
So the costumes that servers are wearing, not only they don't have to change them, but they change themselves into the color version of what's around you.
Yeah, exactly. That would be a great idea. But I'm going to go one up on that even further.
It has to be that they are sewn in with some kind of wire that is able to change color.
Exactly. Make it like a paintbrush.
Like a paintbrush, yeah. Animator's palette.
Now, my other idea is this. You do the same kind of thing with Animator's palette, but do a Duffy theme with everybody.
Oh.
I mean, start out as Duffy and then bring everybody out. I need to see a Duffy-themed restaurant. I really want to.
You know what I need to see?
What?
Number one?
Listen to us. Disney, we're giving you ideas.
Let's go with franchises. Let's go with franchises.
Let's go with Duffy.
Star Wars, because it's the biggest. It's
they've
the
already
biggest
got
franchise.
Some of that on some of the ships now. I know that.
Yes, but why not make a ship, not just seasonally, all the time, seasonally themed to Star Wars?
That makes sense.
But then after that happens, when that becomes popular enough, do not only for Star Wars, but do it for Muppets.
You got to do it for Muppets at this point.
Classic.
You have to do Muppets.
Do you do it for Pixar?
Yes. Well, they already do Pixar Day at Sea.
And then you make the second ship for Tokyo with Duffy and Friends as the main theme.
That merch is gonna sell out so fast because hopefully,
oh darn, Disney's making a lot of money.
I'd be buying it. Listen, you and I. Okay, you have.
I'm telling you this because I already know they're gonna hike up the price for it.
I'm telling you now, people are gonna go. Believe me.
Even if you hike up the price, people will still go.
They're gonna go.
They're gonna go. Please do make it.
Can I
Those are the big four that I know of.
Yeah.
Why not make it so the whole ship is themed to classic Disney movies?
They already kind of do that already in a way.
Kind of, but I wanted like the full-on theme.
Fantasia, mops and brooms. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Peter Pan with Nana. I'm not kidding. Peter Pan with Nana and Tinkerbell and everybody else. Lost Boys,
Fantasia,
you name it.
Fantasia should be the new re-theme for the Phantasmic ship.
Yeah. I mean,
have it so Sorcerer Mickey is the main guy. He's a statue.
On a dream.
I know he needs to get moved.
On a dream, which is one of
he needs to get moved. He has no presence over there.
Let me ask you this question.
Move him to the Phantasmic, okay? Disney Fantasy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Move him to the Disney Fantasy.
But that means they have to redo
all
the whole thing.
of the rooms themed to Disney old school films. I'm talking. You get to see Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs original artwork in the back of your room. You want to see
Steamboat Willie, don't you?
I want a black and white Steamboat Willie broom.
You know, I'm surprised that
I want
they haven't done that yet.
Phantasmic like room, like where different parts of the room have different artwork from the movie.
Wait a minute. I got an idea here. Go with me on this.
Same thing with the restaurants.
You know how they do Pirate Night, right?
Phantasmic the Pirate. Well, yes. They could do Pirate Night.
No. Go with me on this, okay? You know how they have Pirate Night, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Go with me on this. Put a full Phantasmic show on one of the nights. And I mean the whole
Now, here's the cool thing.
From beginning to end.
And this was an idea
and you already have the fireworks in the sky anyway.
Somewhat true, but I could do something a little bit better.
Gotcha.
What if they made a curtain of water from one of the spouts that is able to push out water over the edge of the ship?
That's a cool idea.
Then it's going to do it from two sides.
And then you got the Aquamouse
or one side.
You have the Aquamouse
It's the same water that's farther from the sea.
Oh,
it just has a pump that goes all the way up.
Mm.
And then what it does is you're able to project onto that water.
Makes sense.
So you would be able to make what Disney has as
What
that
about
one,
Funnel Vision?
the what is that called? The one, the
Fantasy, Magic, Dream, Treasure.
no,
You mean the Funnel
Disneyland.
Vision?
It's at Disneyland, and it's the nighttime show, the projection show.
The World of Color.
Yes.
You know what? I would love to see a World of Color on the Disney ships. That would be really
World
cool
of Color with the water flowing over the top of the ship.
That would be cool to see.
And it is World of Color, a new version called World of Color at Sea.
Yeah.
It already has a name.
Why not? That'll work, and people will see it. Although, if it rains, that's going to be a little bit.
Then, if it rains, that'll be kind of, well, you know what? Don't turn on the water. Then you just could project onto the rain.
There you go. You're just
done.
On rain.
Guess what? You don't have to use as much energy. But if this is going to work, because of the water feature, they need to make more overhangs for people to stand or sit under on the top deck.
Funnel visions.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is, though, with the funnel visions right there on deck, you know what I mean?
True, but what if they made it so?
And the Aquamouse.
What if they made it so the funnel vision is able to be taken off?
That would take hours to do.
They could have it so the cast members would be able to take off the funnel vision.
Well, I don't know
because they already have. What are those things called that are the TV screens that are like thousands of TV screens that'll merge into one?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called though, but yeah.
That technology. But if they do that, then they would also have theming in different areas. For example, the kids area would be themed to Toontown.
They have to have Benny the Cab. I'm not kidding.
Benny the Cab that does drive around a little bit that you're able to sit in.
Roger Rabbit. They have
fully interactive walkthroughs of each of the houses.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
They would die for that.
Toontown onto the ships.
Yeah.
Bring the houses in. Yeah, that's a great idea. I like that.
And then what we could also do, since it is a classic film in my head, I want the 101 Dalmatians, the hallway of Cruella de Vil, as the main hallway for the center.
I would go bananas in that department because, wait a minute, if you're going to do it the right way, now wait a minute, go me on this.
Can't use Cruella because that's not a classic.
What about the shops? Theme to Cruella's.
They could.
Do you remember Artie's shop in the movie?
Yeah.
Make one of the shops that.
Okay. So we're gonna head out. We've talked for almost 2 hours.
We have.
Please do watch the beginning of the show up until about, I believe it was about 40 minutes in. All. After that, we just were kind of rambling on. Yeah. I liked a bunch of the pins. He liked some Spirit jerseys.
Yeah, I did.
Hopefully everyone has a great day.
Yep.
And it was like, never mind.
And I will see you. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. See you later.